Remember, this show's about me. It's called the Narcissistic Cabaret. Night and day, I am the one. Only me beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, no matter, darling, where I am, I think of me. Night and day, night and day, under the heart of me. There is such a longing, yearning, burning inside of me. And the silence won't be through till let me live my life making love to me. We gotta do a little interlude while we're waiting. Thank you. I threw a little blues in there. Actually, I just heard a funny joke. What was that? Somebody just told me a funny joke. What's the difference between a jazz musician and a rock musician? A jazz musician plays thousands of chords in front of like 3 people, and a rock musician plays 3 chords in front of thousands of people. Thought that was a great joke. So we're gonna bring Alexa back on here in a minute for an interview. And
tell us a little bit about Under the Golden Gate.
Let's talk about Under the Golden Gate. So I want to thank everybody for coming here. And as you know, we're doing a show called Under the Golden Gate, which is actually more of a channel. And so Under the Golden Gate is a sort of a web series about the underworld of San Francisco from the perspective of artists. And so we have several different shows. One is Burns Bubbles with Bernadette, which is more of a talk show with some performances on it. And this is the Narcissistic Cabaret, which is exactly the opposite. It's a show, variety show with music, with a little bit of talk on it. And those are our 2 shows. And then we have 2 other segments on the show. One is the Out on the Town series, where we go out on the town and we discover all the craziness of San Francisco. You know, not just drag shows and things like that, but all the different street fairs and all the, the Folsom and all that good stuff. And so the idea is people out on the internet want to know what's going on in San Francisco. And it's also an opportunity for artists to come with us and kind of go through a portal here, so we all kind of share marketing expenses, and we all learn how to market on the internet together, so we can go up and fight against New York and LA, kind of thing. And then, thank you. And then the final piece is we actually have a radio show at Mutiny Radio, Fridays from 6 to 8 p.m. with my partner in crime, Bernadette, is one of the DJs, as well as myself. And Andrew Roberts, who's roaming around here, is also a DJ. And we bring, anybody can come on the show at any time. You can, and Dan, DJ Dank as well, who's not with us tonight, but he's also on the show. And the idea is that at 6 to 8 p.m., right over here at Mutiny Radio, which is right here on, right around the corner, Florida and 21st, at 6 to 8 p.m. on Fridays, anybody can come on and get on the air and talk about whatever you want. And you can go to mutinyradio.org to see what we're doing. And the idea is, of course, no holds barred about San Francisco. And the idea is to talk about all the craziness in San Francisco, but to have a meaning. We don't want to just talk about smut. We want to have a reason to talk about smut. But we do talk about smut, but we have a reason to talk about smut. And so now we're going to bring back Alexa, and we're going to chat a little bit with her and find out what she's all about.